FoxHole Bros. FoxHole Bros. The
You know,
podcast.
Hey, Buck said, I feel like I have the mentality of a 46-year-old, a humor of an 18-year-old, and the body of a Civil War vet. Shit hurts sometimes I didn't even know could hurt. Yes. Then he said, dicks, but only for money? You know what kind of shit you set me up for? Lucky I love you, brother. My first job after was landscaping on the Norfolk base. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. You come out and you peak and you like, ooh, I'm a hard charger. I'm a this, I'm a that. I got this qualification. I have this
yeah,
certification. I have this training. I have this. And the only thing we can come out and be a fucking grass cutter. Because I did that too. I did that too, bro.
bro. I look at my resume. I'm like, I did all this shit.
And nobody respects that
I don't give a
shit
shit.
in the world, bro.
They don't give
And
a shit.
don't put you as a war fighter. Don't put you went to Iraq.
I
You
put
instantly a head case.
that was on my
Instantly a
resume.
head case.
That was on my resume for Dick's Sporting Goods. Yo, that guy was like, but he said, name a situation where you was on. He's talking about work. Name a situation where he was able to handle stuff under pressure.
So when I went down range, we taking enemy fire. He looking like, well, I'm just talking about these Jordans
Bro,
that just came out.
that's basically what I said. I'm like, I said I was in the war. Like, so like the pressure in here is gonna be pretty
Easy.
easy. Like, are they shooting at you?
They used
Are
to
they
say,
trying
we
to
got
play?
mandatory overtime. Oh, so how long is mandatory overtime? 30 minutes? Oh, that's nothing. We had mandatory overtime. They send your ass to, you got to be out there in the desert for
For
6
30
months.
days.
I'm going to tell you Tuesday, you got to be gone Thursday.
Bro,
You know?
when he said that, I was like, pressure? I think I could deal with some pressure. Like,
And that's one of our moments where we peak. And that's another thing about us as warfighters or vets. The civilian pressure is nothing. It's no what you've been to war. Nothing in this job is pressure to me. But then they look at that as like disrespectful. Like, eh. My boy Vyoshi said I didn't find fulfillment until we started teaching kids 3 years ago. See,
that's good.
bro, how long were you out though? How long have you been out before 3 years ago?
Right, yeah,
And that's what I'm
right.
saying. You have to go from being programmed to be a warfighter to being something different. And it takes years to try to get to somewhat normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. I have a deep love for Method Man and Jada. They put my friend on and kept backing him after the features. I love them. That's what's up. Them some good guys. That's a real definition of New York sticking together. You feel me? Unique said, Vyoshi, what is it?
What it is.
Oh, but I done said, what is it?
He
I ain't gonna say the only
he has
people.
dyslexia, guys.
No, I don't. I'm not claiming that. I'm not claiming that. I don't have dyslexia at all. The only people that respects the resume are those with similar resumes.
Yeah,
The
that's a
free will
fact.
never understand. They want to thank you for your service, but they never understand it.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Fact, Jack.
Yes. That was a powerful statement right there. But like they don't. And you spend the rest of your life, you spend the rest of your time trying to find that.
That's what I'm saying. Trying to get
trying to
that
be understood. Yeah, like
yeah.
that's the toughest thing. But just that's the toughest thing
But
to
that's why.
be.
But that's why you connect and you talk with people that understand. You know, people that you connect with. You know what I'm saying? It's people that was there, people that you know will listen and can comprehend. You know, um, and that's why when people ask you, "What do you miss the most?" And it's like the camaraderie. You know, and because you can get shit like what Buck just said, you know, and they're gonna tell you if you doing wrong, right, good, bad, and different, you know. With these people in the civilian world, they're gonna try to jig you in your back, you know. So
Yeah. I think that's what I miss. I definitely miss the camaraderie like the most. The moment you have to explain it is the moment you know it's pointless. And then I don't want to even explain it. And now I'm a dickhead. Now
Right.
he's shell shocked.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
That's like calling me that's like a white person calling me a nigger. I'm just gonna say it like that. R-E-R. Oh, he's shell shocked.
Hey, that's why.
Oh, he's shell shocked.
For lack of words. Got to preface that with for lack of words. That's like someone calling me
A nigger. Like that's not disrespectful to you. Like, oh, he's shell shocked. The fuck? Oh, your PTSD kicking in?
And that's why I said, like, people like,
I don't get it, bro. Today, I'm gonna be honest. Today, I was really struggling with purpose today. Like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? I'm successful on the internet. I'm doing a lot of shit, but what is the purpose?
I had that. I was like with that a lot, saying that, right? And I'm like, let me in school or whatever. I really didn't. I might not even. I think shit. My purpose might be got down to take care of my family. You know,
but when you come to that point, bro, do it feel like God? That's why I be feeling like I peaked in the military, because my purpose is taking care of my family, but I was doing that extremely well in the military. I ain't had no fucking money in the military. So bro, come on, let's be for real, bro. We didn't get no fucking money in the military, bro. But we did it. We took care of family. You got 5 children, 7 children. At that time, you had 5. You still made shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We did more with less in the military. We didn't even have enough time because they took all of our time, but we still was present. But when you get out and you have all this free reign,
yeah. That's what. But we talked about that last week too. When it comes to the structure and the stuff, like you need that. But then when you don't have it, now you're like a fucking a goddamn a walker, like on the Walking Dead. You just aimlessly fucking walking, looking crazy. You know, trying to figure out. You know.
Yeah. Hey, Unique said, did y'all see the movie Dead Presidents? They treated the soldiers bad once they came home.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you got treated bad once we came back? You felt like you got treated bad? So
I don't feel like that. You got to think that presence was in that 70s that era, right? And when we came home, when it was like fucking 2005 or some shit.
Mm-hmm. But that's when the country was we was so patriotic.
Yeah, so so it wasn't even and shit. At that time, you gotta think when we came home, we was going right back. We was going right back.
Afghanistan and Iraq. It was
going right back. So
Kosovo.
It didn't even matter.
Was Bosnia going on that time too?
No, I think it was before.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't think it was. They want the treatment wasn't. Even when you come home, it ain't even like that, like it was back in the day. Mm-hmm. You know, so you come home, it's like for real. Like
it wasn't like I expected though. When I got out, I thought it was gonna be like some fanfare, like oh my god.
Yeah. And you
get out quiet. It's quiet.
Yeah, it's not. It's like it's more hectic going over there. Like
yes, like getting your affairs in order, getting your will, getting your power of attorney.
That is one of the most. I don't know how it is now. That was 20 years ago, but
I was terrified when the folks told us to write that will.
Bro, when we first heard, I remember they set them tables up outside, and we was playing football. Mm-hmm. But they set them tables up outside, and then
when it popped off, remember I was in Cax already.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about when it was time to go.
Oh yeah.
When it was time to go, because we didn't leave to go. They didn't leave until 2003. Mm-hmm. But we played football. We had both got. I had my 3rd or 2nd knee surgery. I had busted my knee. You had busted your knee right after that. Um, and but I remember they set them tables up. They was giving us all our shit. They gave us the fucking
Shots.
the shots and shit. Was getting us ready. Gave us our uniforms and all that shit. But then the doctor was like, "You and your needs approved. Your needs."
No, remember I was at Cats when you was they was
No, that was
transferring.
in
You was over,
2001.
and I was coming back, and they was like, "Hey, man, yeah."
In 2001 or 2003.
3. I was coming home. Remember, I was there when it happened. I was there when everything popped off. I was doing a double for Jo. They gave us those cards. They gave us those calling cards, and it was like, these are $10 calling cards. Call your family. They brought everybody out there. Like you said, we was in the D hut, and they was getting us to sign the power of attorneys. They was getting us to do the wheels. They was making sure our gear was. They was doing gear checks. It was like, if we go right now, we'll be the ones because we're operational ready. And it was that was Delta. That was Delta. Was it two? It was, yeah. It was 20. It was maybe the end of
2001 when fucking 9/11 happened.
it happened. Yes.
You was over there. You did the double.
Yeah, I was over there. Yes. 2002. That's the end of 2002. We weren't gone yet.
We weren't gone.
Tanks was still, Tanks was still. No, I'm lying. We did leave in 02. We did leave in 02. We didn't leave in 03. They left in 02.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Yes.
Because that's
why the time is up. Yes, because we was there. I was over there with for sure.
Because you went to Cats in September.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Cats in September.
And I was supposed to come home at the end of September, but Jo finessed on me, and I stayed another one. Yes. Yeah. So, man, bro, it was just, I don't know. This was a good. Usually, I know y'all be like, boy, they be having fun, but it was a real conversation that we had some fun. Guess what it is? Guess what it is? The last 10 minutes. We have it to the last 10 minutes. Man, I hope y'all having a good time. If y'all
FoxHole Bros, FoxHole Bros, the podcast